And how you doing? I'm Alan Cook, the proud owner of the Dion painting, which is a book I put out called Passion of Love. Now this paintings and sketches I've done of Leonardo Da Vinci that's before us is of to show you his consistency in his work. Those who know about the Mona Lisa in her look really don't know what is hidden within her. There is tons, I mean more than you can hold, of information that is in the Mona Lisa that will floor you. And I could work on the Mona Lisa or the Dion or this, I call him the Circle Man, but it's called the Vitruvain or so. I'm not a very good pronunciator, as you can see. So I'm just a wrencher, I guess. I don't know. Who put out a book, who fell in love with the information that was before us. Now, let me back this camera up a little. And we'll put this as of this. And I'll lock it in. And then we'll get this image right here for you to see how one of his own works that's within the circle fits. That's the overlay. That's only in one overlay. Now, let me show you where she fits if you can't read it from there, because, you know, there is variation. Grabbing my marker. It's way over here. Oop. As you see, in this area, it matches. And that's only of the hair. See? Boom. 100%. Now, if you really look at it, there's images of birds in there and such. Let me pull it down. There's also funny cartoons of people. If you see this darker image of a cat, you'll see another image of like a dog person, and then you'll see I'm looking for the bird, but here's another dog face. And the bird does show up. Let's see, I think these may be the bird wings. But there's an owl in there. Let me it's easy to get lost in his painting. Now, right here is the beak of a bird, along with many other things. So I'm going to hold this, pull it down. There's the beak of a bird. Now, here's the birds, right in here. The line cuts across here, goes on up, and he adds to it. So when he adds to it, that means there's more to the picture than what you see. There's an underlayment, and there's also overlayments. It's a Rubik's Cube puzzle of paintings that are gives you I forgot what that one guy puts out in the book, that you have to follow certain trails and there's background mountains and things for you to find a buried treasure. In the sense, it is that what you have to search to find in this painting or his paintings. The answers are there, but if you want to find out what's in there, you can grab some of his other works and overlay to put the pieces together to look within your own to have the answer. It's harder without the info to do in one sense, and then again it's not so hard after you figure out what you're doing. But I'm trying to show you the info. See, this is a cat with ears and an eye and a nose, and it goes back. It's like a swimming cat. So when you put this back up, whoops, the cat lights up even more with a stranger face with like a rabbit within its top face. If you look at this eye and this portion of the darkness that floats, and you put it over the other eye, and this one over the other darkness of this portion, he moves back and forth. If you put both eyes within each other in reverse, like this eye's already in it, but this eye is right here, which starts in the darkness and carries within. You can also shrink it and put both eyes in. So what he's done is like a funnel of his works also. So this man within the circle is not just the man within the circle. Let me show you again. I don't know if I'm getting the point across right. I even seemed a little confused about how I'm trying to tell you. It's extremely difficult. Okay, let's say I shrunk him down this small. And I grab him and I just put him up here. He's going to be in here. I mean, look at that. He's going to be in here because he put him in here. So if you really look at the design of the face, how there's a darkness and it comes across, it looks like a portion of a face, even though it's a whole face. So if I take him down again to a smaller version, and I put him here we go. And I put him to where he's going to be where that marking is on her face, right there. Whoops. He will fit. You see how she has a mark here? So even though he has a whole face, there's a portion within it that is transparent within his work, that when he puts it up there, he fits. See how the line, if I got it just right, there's a line that cuts across, that goes across? He has him See, he has him. See, here he is again. See how his hand even fits within it, and the line actually cuts. He's in the eye of the Mona. I can put over here, and he is in the eye of the Mona. Let me show you, before we go, something that it's like an illusion, but it's not an illusion. It is something that you haven't seen of the circle of man, I call him. I'd rather stick with that. Doesn't he look plain in a circle, and he's just a mathematical guy, right? Now look at this. This guy is like Hercules. Watch. Look at this guy. This guy is massive. He is so strong and so tough looking and such a man. Look at that. Look at look at his ability, and he's not even blown up to where I really blush. I mean, look at that. There's strength in that. And if the camera goes deeper, you're going to see his secrets within every portion of that. You've seen how it came out. Watch. How it goes down doesn't seem as much. Well, it's kind of like examining this painting. You open it up and it gets deep. I mean, it gets deep in the sense of this guy's work goes beyond what I can go into his work. All these high and low spots are not done for color, just color. It's not. Each one is, each little dot, each little piece builds a portrait of some type of cartoonish, his diary, his words, his codes, his Mona Lisa, and who he is. Forgive me that if I didn't get the point across, but maybe I got something, even if I got 1% of something, I'm a little closer with you. So I want to say thank you. Please keep subscribing. I'll keep trying to figure out how to tell you all what's within. I'll show you my circle man that is in the Dion where it fits. I'm 100% certain I have a Leonardo Da Vinci painting. God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens. And thank you for the thumbs up.